This is Alex. He is in 4th grade too. His family is moving, and his parents asked him to think about what he wants in their new house. He would maybe like to live near a park, but he kind of wants a 2-story house as well. It would be great to have a pool. He isn't sure what he wants most though. Alex wishes he could live near everything, but his mom and dad say there isn't a house that has everything. This problem reminds Alex of a question he had in class last week.
The class had been talking about people in the past moving across the whole country to live in a new place. He wondered what made people want to live in a new place they had never been before. How did they decide where the best place was?
Alex gets an idea. He can go back in time and see some of the areas people chose to live. Maybe that would help him decide on what his house should have. Alex appears next to a river in the past, but he realized too late that he should have eaten lunch before he left. Now he's hungry. He doesn't have any snacks and isn't sure what to do. Where was all the food? Alex doesn't see a cafeteria anywhere.
He remembers that people sometimes used to catch fish, which live in rivers. Alex eats the fish for lunch and thinks about how people who live near rivers probably like to eat fish. It would be hard to live somewhere that there wasn't anything to eat. It would be great if Alex could live near Chuck E. Cheese, since that's something he likes to eat.
Suddenly, Alex finds himself in the mountains in a forest. It's getting dark and he is getting tired. Where can he sleep that he won't be cold or get rained on? How was it that people used to stay dry?
He can build a shelter out of a tree. The mountains are the perfect place to find materials, like trees, to build a shelter with. Alex is really glad he doesn't have to chop down trees to build his house, like people used to have to do. Alex appears on a beach and sees a ship out in the distance. Alex thinks it would have been great fun to sail the high seas, trading goods and exploring. It must have been so cool to travel by ocean. However, it's nice that there are cars that can drive a lot faster than the ship could sail. It takes a long time for the ship to get to where it's going. If Alex's new house is close to his school, then he won't have to travel a long way each morning like he does now. That would be awesome.
Alex appears back in the present. He decides he doesn't want to live in the past because they didn't have a lot of the comforts we have nowadays. Like grocery stores. They had to rely on the resources in their area to provide for their basic necessities.
What were some of the resources Alex saw? Fish for food, trees for shelter, the ocean for transportation. Each of these things helped the people that lived or worked in these areas. Alex has decided he wants to live near school, but also near his favorite restaurant so that he doesn't have to travel far for either. However, a pool would also be a pretty cool resource.